route.
Good luck in Northreach. Try not to get too distracted from the task at hand.
Oh, we're gonna have so much sex on the way, Tarya. We're not gonna have any time to think about the amount of sex we're gonna have. Hey, Mid.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
What? That was just one?
What's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Got it.
What's her name? Right.
Hey, what's your name? Oh, Helena.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our
Interesting.
Experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today.
Well, because they're
And
spaceships.
Not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said
You're very
we
excited
have
about that.
Parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Speaking of rain, it's starting to rain
It's
outside
in
over here.
Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I
Oh.
see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Time to deal with an unwanted guest. You gonna be good over here, Mid? He's just looking at me like, what are you doing? Just leave. Alright. Oh, I gotta go over here. Wasn't that where one of the side quests were?
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Oh. Well, they're still getting ready for the battle. It's about to go down over here. Wait, have I never gone over here? Interesting. Huh. Well, I need to go up that way.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
Come, my children, the reckoning is nigh.
That's not... I don't think they want to hear that, Padre. I don't think they want to hear that at all.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, I forgot to update my potions. Oh, hold on one second. I got a bunch of ability points, right? Yeah, I did get a bunch of ability points. Not enough to upgrade this, though. Yeah, because it's going to take a while to upgrade that. It's nice to have the Garuda ability. Snatch. When, like, big enemies get, like, staggered. But I think the,
Time to fight.
the loss of that versus having the big damaging skill from Ramu is worth it. Are those things still chasing me? I was about to say. Plants were about to get it.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Sure.
Of course. I'll be right back.
I'm very good at killing creatures. I just spent the last, like, hour killing creatures. I'm quite good at it. Where's the creature?
Anybody home?
Orc? Oh. What's you?
Must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Oh god. Get away from that. Shoot that bullshit at me again so I can parry it. There we go. Ow. Not working. Not very good on this monster. Oh, there's that. He's like, oh, goddamn. Oh.
things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any
I
trouble
like
now.
Helena.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Yeah. Where'd Cece go? Playing around over here? No? Guess not. Eye of the Warrior. What is that? I'm just deleting this note that I had for the hunts. What is that? Increases strength tonic duration by 10 seconds. That's fine. Like, my work here is done. Now time to pet the dog. Good dog. Oh. Midito Telemon. Daughter of Sid and student of engineering at the University of Canvir. From a young age, Mid showed the same passion for invention as her father, and an even greater aptitude. She is as well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the twins, and means to put the knowledge to use in service of the hideaway. Oh, it's like new stuff with a Republic. You got the Enterprise. Cool. Not exactly what I wanted. I wanted actually the map. Let's go back. I'm actually very eager to edit these episodes because I finally got my new internet installed, and I'm probably dating this video a bit, but got my new internet installed yesterday, and new fiber internet, and I can't wait to test out the upload speed. It's pouring outside. It's been raining consistently, like this whole past couple of weeks over here.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
Yep.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Well, then if you thought about that, why didn't you just go and give it to him already? She's just specifically waiting for me to do it.
I've been going round in circles trying to find something sturdy enough to withstand the fire of the engines, but light enough not to sink the ship. Should have bothered old Tome sooner. If anyone knows something I don't, it'll be him.
Well, at least she admits it. Alright. Is there a quicker way to go? Probably this way.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures.
It hasn't been
Can I make a new sword? The blacksmith says no. Who's this bird? Amateur Twitcher? Hey, Chunk, what are you doing?
What do I have to eat to grow as tall as you, Mr. Stelz?
You literally just have to stand up, and you'll be taller than Mr. Stilts. That's all you gotta do, kid. Yes? Oh, Chunk's here. Trying to get my attention now.
Oh, I'm never drinking.
Yo, Tomes.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Thermal shielding designs. I don't think Tome's an engineer, though.
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even
Oh Lord,
the most
here he is.
ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Oh, cutscene.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always.
Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Oh snap, you're gonna make me choose? Well, some alone time with Jill would be awesome, but then being able to go with Taja would be also pretty cool too.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus.
I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
So, Clive, Have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Damn, I just want to choose this just to see Jill's reaction. We're gonna choose Jill. Maybe some more chance for romantic
So then, what do we
stuff.
need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Don't worry, Tarya. New Game Plus will go to Tarya
Good
route.
luck in Northreach. Try not to get too distracted from the task at hand.
Oh, we're gonna have so much sex on the way, Tarya. We're not gonna have any time to think about the amount of sex we're gonna have. No, we're probably just gonna walk over there and be fine. Are we going back to Racist Town? Yes, we are.
No. Where's Jill?
Yeah, where is Jill?
Let's talk.
Oh.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Are those Pepio nuts? I can never tell.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
How about some Kupo nuts?
Come, you'll not find a bruised pippin. Fresh cuts. Come and get them before they're gone.
What can I interest you in today?
I need some garlic.
I trust it's all here. Keep fighting the good fight.
Now I need some nuts. Oh, it looks like it. Oh, this guy looks like the dude from the other town.
Sell or be gone. If that's what you want. And go on, take it.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Hey, Jill. Oh, she got some stuff too. Look at that, all that stuff. I gonna carry all that.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and Pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Oh.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith? taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him.
Like, I like sausages, alright? Calm down.
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
Now kiss! Aww. Wait, what?
Well, I suppose we best be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Did she carry that huge ass box? Jill's strong. Jill's real strong.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Oh, I'm never drinking again, no matter whose funeral it is.
Did she get drunk at a funeral? Is that what she's telling me?
Welcome back. I hope you two had fun while I was busy helping Harpocrates.
Well, she is trying to be a wingman or wing gal as strong as possible.
Well, very well indeed, and thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
She's like, I need you to tell me everything that happened, all the details. Now. Now!
Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Harpocrates.
Yes! Ooh, more stuff to sell. Or give.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Excuse you, lady. I'm here to sell stuff, thank you.
Come again.
Give me your
Or
gill.
don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
No, there's no upgrade here. Patron's Whisper doesn't have anything new for me yet. I forget what the next, like, renown plateau it was.
I went up to give some greens to the chocolate.
Ugh. Wait, wrong way.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures.
Hey girl, we got updates.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
Oh? Oh, thank God. I didn't have to walk there. They just teleported
when I
me.
got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Precision walloping. I like the sound of that. Sometime later. Oh, is that it?
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off, my gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Oh God, did he break his arm? Wait. Okay. Speak with Mid. Anything change? No.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right.
This is gonna be a sad scene. I can feel it.
First. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
New quests are available. New side quests are available. Whoa. Whoa, this one has a check. Weird science. Okay. We have a quest to unlock something. But what?
We cracked the crystal too.
Can I have a side quest from a letter? I have 3 side quests from a letter? Wait, what is this? I was thumbing through the highway ledgers in Otto's behest and might have come across something that you might need your attention. Maybe. And by that I mean immediately. You know where I'll be. Got it.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Payback. Payback. Alright. A bad feeling. 5. Something ain't right with that hound of yours. When it pleases your lordship, please come and pay a visit at the toll.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
He was still doing smoking sexing style. Sick moves. Now what's this one? The pen is mightier. Cheers for your help dragging Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. The thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the drop of his jowls lately. So I'm thinking maybe it weren't just the leather that he had in his mind. Maybe some other demons jabbing their pitchforks into his privates. I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe we go and ask the old bastard what got him hot and bothered.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Back more. Ooh, am I gonna unlock a new? Am I gonna get a sword this time? We'll talk to her first.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgor?
So you can read. Congratulations.
Listen,
I
lady.
didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at them. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? perhaps.
Oh, let's go talk to the lore man. See what's wrong with our dog. Maybe he just has a new, different, taste for treats now. Happens to the cats sometimes. They love the wet food, but they don't like the meaty wet food, like the big chunky wet food. They like the slices, like the shreds, or the pate.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient.
Oh.
Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
Gotta hunt some animal for my dog. Alright, we'll do that in a bit. We'll check some of these other quests out. Hey, Blackthorn, you got a sick new sword to make for me? I can use a sick new sword.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, and you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
No, now leave.
Just like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
Oh?
There was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome, and we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Oh, definitely. I'll definitely find it. You'll make a sick sword for me then. I'm back, lady.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Well, then how did you get it?
Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients.
Yeah, milk them dry. Milk them coffers.
Where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Alright, there's 2 more quests.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Clive, did you get my letter?
Yes, I got your letter.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Look at her, she's over there like, what the hell's going on?
A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders.
Oh.
And it's maybe my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. 0, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's gonna take some time.
Didn't we just get like 20 million gil from my uncle?
From Otto.
Can't we like use some of that to square some of these debts?
What a surprise.
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rossfield's.
What happened to the 20 million that he gave us?
We had off him. He deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are.
A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Rocks.
Should be me making the rounds.
Clive the caveman.
But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, asses to wipe and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No.
No. I don't.
No, you're gonna die, buddy. Hey, but we get to see the dame. Let's go see what this last quest over here is.
Well, here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this
Clive,
dilemma
errand boy.
the Chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bunging a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Sure.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like.
Is this gonna make my potion stronger?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind.
A bomb king.
I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day.
Oh?
Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great bulls.
That must be new then, because that wasn't there before.
You, on the other hand.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
Let's go check out this hunt board. Clive has been a busy boy since defeating Kupka. This is the Aaron arc. Clive Messenger Boy arc. Tell me about this bomb sighting. On for the Bomb King, Kupo? If so, they have a billet that might interest you. Which is the B rank. Fine. The Crook in Senbrook. What do you have to tell me?
And how may I assist you today? Allow me to educate you. One must understand one's place in the world.
Thank you, Vivian. Alright. Let's go down here first.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Kara's collector.
He's gone.
Back again,
All
are
the
you?
crystal gone.
Any more trouble and you'll be
What are we
barred for
gonna do?
life, however deep your friends' pockets might be.
I'm sorry.
It could have just been a tremor.
Welcome. If you're hoping for a bed, I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere. One of our wealthier patrons has purchased the use of every room, hoping to keep out the riffraff, as he puts it.
Oh, interesting. I think I might have found my wealthy person then.
My reputation will be ruined. Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac.
Hmm.
Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
Hey, what's his big deal?
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He has been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen? Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no.
Oh, the bandit's bed. We went there to fight the turtle.
Made on his
You don't know,
lordship's
girl.
behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's
Uh-oh.
bed.
Here comes Twix.
Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamal is said to pass
No?
through that disreputable corner
You don't,
of
huh?
the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
Come on.
I
There
shall
you
speak
go.
to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your
girl.
triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
What are you doing? Oh, she just wants to relax now. What are you doing, huh? Oh. See if I can play with my hands like this. With cat in my arms. Alright, let's try this. You want to lay right there? Okay. He's now laying on my lap. Like a good cat. Yeah, they're all the way up there. Forget this. Does Joe come with me? Or is it just Torgal? It is just Torgal right now.
Come on,
It's just me and my dog. Oh, can't go that way. Oh. I very much can't go that way. Well, since I'm over here,
All right.
I might as well just take this opportunity to explore a bit. There's a path over here I haven't gone yet. Oh, okay. Cat getting up now. What are you doing, little girl? There she goes. Okay, we haven't explored this little area. Well, actually, this little area leads over here.
No mistakes.
Wait, what the? Oh, hi there.
Rest. Too slow.
Oh, there's that. But we know we can't go that way.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia. Fly. I want to ride my chocobo all day. Bum, bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. What the hell's this?
Thanks, girl.
There was a time this path was guarded day and night by Lord Kupka's men. But now they've gone. Back to the Fang. Leaving us lesser mortals at the mercy of whatever bloodthirsty beasts they say nested beyond.
Let's go see when bloodthirsty beasts were there. I'm curious now. Oh shit. What is this place?
Good girl.
Faster.
Okay, scorpions, alright. Nothing new there. There's an upper area thing. Oh? Oh god! Get away from me!
Straight home now.
Whoa! Ow!
To me!
Ah, I didn't get off in time. Ow! Ow! Woo! Look at my fist.
I needed that. Ready, go?
Yeah!
Yeah! Explore this cavern. That's what I do. Oh god. Well, thank you. Goblin muggers. Ooh, mug that. Ow. Shoot that bullshit at me again, I dare you. Dead end. Wait, where? There was another path that I missed.
Come on.
Yes, I saw my chocobo just appear out of nothing. Here. Oh. Another chronolith. The hand of Dion? What that is. Oh yeah!
No holding back. Thanks, Gal.
Too slow.
Nice try.
Too slow.
Nice try.
Just gonna parry everything. Oh god, I didn't parry that. I didn't parry that either. Oh god damn it. That is so satisfying. Oh, hey. No. Nice. Whistling just materializes a chocobo. I look forward to when those things actually mean stuff, like those monoliths, those chronoliths, what they call. I'm interested to see when they actually mean something. What? Just a coral there. I haven't fought one of you guys yet. Well, like in the wild.
No mistakes.
Oh! I missed him. He went too far away. Ooh, coral whiskers. Abandoned fishing village. Abandoned fishing village. Oh. Finding all the cool stuff over here. Okay. Some stuff over there too. Just exploring. Right? Got some gill. A bunch of flies around, so maybe some dead bodies nearby. I don't know. Maybe some dead fish. Who knows? Best. Okay. Not a big fan of flies. Don't like them. What other animals are we gonna find in here? They're gonna need to
This
live.
must have been a fishing village before everyone left.
I was not expecting dialogue.
You're finished.
Everyone left. Looks like they left in a hurry. Well, not in a hurry, but look like people have been here for a while. What's the point of this place? Getting like super distracted from the side quest, but You know, my want of exploration forces me to explore. Mighty 25 cal. Alright. Oh, I can't chocobo up in here. Is that a monster? Or is that just a shadow? That's just a shadow.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Where does this go? There's gotta be like a hunt up there or something. If not now, then like soonish. This has like hunt area written all over it. On my way, plants. There's a salamander over there now.
Holding back.
What the hell? Oh God! I was getting off of him.
Too slow.
What? Get back over here. I ain't done with you. Bitch. Oh, I timed that wrong. Ow! Oh. Yeah.
That's better.
Damn, I love Titan's freaking skill. Now, there will most definitely be a hunt here at some point. You don't make a big area for like this for just that guy. No offense to that guy. But no, there will be a hunt here at some point. Probably an S rank. I just happened to go to this area much sooner than I'm supposed to. So yeah, let's go back over here, where we're supposed to go. Ambrosia. Onward, Ambrosia. Kick. A kick. Out of my face. Who flies? Just me and my dog and my chocobo. Torgo must be suffering in this heat. He's like a frost wolf, so he probably doesn't take the heat very well. Or if he's like a husky, that'd be the case. Oh, chocobo gliding! That's mine. Get this item. Is it a potion? I hope it's a potion. Nope. Wait, what? Oh, there's a dragon there. There used to be a hunt there, but now there's just a dragon. Oh, I was gonna run and hit them with my chocobo.
We got company. Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off.
Damn, get fucked. Oh! Ow! Oh, you missed. Alright, let's finish him off with this one. I fucked it up. Oh!
You're finished.
It feels so good finishing them off with that.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Delamil.
All right. You just take me straight there?
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What
Yes.
should I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed.
Taking his old name
Well,
back.
Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins.
Oh?
And is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each
Doesn't
sword
seem
is made for that
feasible.
one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more.
That's a lot.
The final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours.
Well,
And that is the key. The secret ingredient.
well, what mineral is it?
Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Why, thank you.
Pardon
I can't
the
wait for this
intrusion,
dude to make me a sick-ass sword with it.
It is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is.
In fact, I'm gonna go right back over there right now so I can get that sick-ass sword.
I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
And there are many other collectors out there.
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield.
Oh.
And is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
Cool Uncle is at it again.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
All right.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Hell yeah, let's see what he makes. You better make me some sick-ass sword. The sickest of sick-ass swords. Dude, I got the stuff for you. Make me the thing.
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
Sundered Waitstone. Or Whetstone.
A whetstone?
Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valistia.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. But good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthian steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy now. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, Sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone.
Damn. It's like I refuse to die.
Thanks, Clive.
I kicked the Grim Reaper's ass.
I owe you one. August 2. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
He'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right. I will.
Yeah. Okay, what do we make? What are we getting? What are we getting? Excalibur does draft design. Excalibur. Ooh. Can you make it for me?
What do you need? What do you want?
Enhancer. I need a bomb ember. Ooh. Is that better than a diamond? Like diamond +1 is 255 and that one's 268. And then diamond +2 is 26. Okay, so it's even gonna be better than the diamond sword. I need a bomb ember though.
And
Worth it. Worth every penny. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. We need to hunt that bomb.